Evening, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're having a good day. How are we all? Hope you're having fun, whatever you've been doing today. Woody, legend, mate. Thank you for joining the base tier, legend. Chat, smash that legend vote for Woody Boy, by the way. Appreciate the support. And Forzy as well. Thank you for the £2. I got myself a Thrustmaster T248. Hope you have fun with it, Forzy, mate. Hopefully you'll enjoy it on Gran Turismo. Thank you so much for the donation, Forzy. Another big shout out for Forzy as well, everyone. Thank you for that at the start of the stream, you legends. I'm just having my dinner here. Just got a butty after I've been to the gym, so she eating a chicken butty. We're going to test out these races. So Monza is daily race B in Group 3, and Catalunya in Group 4 is daily race C. We'll start off with daily race C, obviously. See how this goes. So we did a little race on ACC earlier. If you missed that, actually quite a fun race to watch, I think. So after this stream's finished, you might want to check that race out. I think it was quite entertaining. I enjoyed that race on ACC earlier. Had a lot of fun with that. Hopefully we'll be doing a proper stream on it through the week. Right, why am I going into that? I don't need to go into that. What an absolute pleb. Let's come out of there. Let's go into... I just need to delete any temporary. This is going to feel very... It's going to take me 10 minutes to get used to the wheel again because I've been playing... Because I've played ACC yesterday and today trying to get warmed up on it. The force feedback's going to feel totally weird at the moment. So I need to get back into this. Now it's going to feel very alien because it feels totally different than ACC. So we'll have a little warm up. This race... Obviously, for time trial, will be the Subaru, probably. The Alpha might compete. Alpha might be good for time trial, but it will lose a bit on the straight. Race, it's either going to be the Subaru for the race or the Megane Trophy or the BMW, I think. Now, last time the Megane was good, but physics have changed. The Subaru and that are now much better in Group 4. The new physics helps Group 4 out, so... Not too sure whether the Megane's going to be able to compete anymore, but we'll obviously test that out for you lot. So yeah, make sure you hit the like button, by the way. Thank you all for coming into stream. Great to see over 100 of you within the first few minutes. Make sure you smash that like button. It helps me out massively. We do this for a job, so I'm grateful to everyone who does that. All right, daily testing. Obviously, you can jump in these lobbies. We won't be doing elimination. It's just, you know, first come, first serve. We're not worrying about elimination tonight for this. We're just testing. So, trying to remember the settings here. We'll put normally SO3 on. We'll leave it at that. Let's start. Let's just first BOP on. Tuning prohibited. Slipstream real. Visible on mechanical light. Tire wear times 1. Times 7. About times 10. Real for that. About that. Tire racing. Usable tires is medium and hard. Required tire is just the hard. Which probably means no stop on hard tire for the race. That's what I predict. Oh no, that's on. That one off. Peak. Right, let me save that setting there. Overwrite. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat at the moment because I'm trying to get this sorted as quick as I can. Let me just go through the settings. Daily. I'm wondering if they're not doing too many high downforce because of the issue with dirty air. So maybe they're aware of the issue because I know Mikhail Zal forwarded the info on that. Like, he's also expressed his concerns with it to them, and I've obviously expressed my concerns. Everyone's talked about it. Maybe they're trying to avoid the high downforce until they've got a fix for the dirty air. Possible. That's my only thinking because we're having a lot of Group 4 races recently, which are the better cars when it comes to following. So maybe that is a sign that they are aware of the problem with the slipstream. So it could be a good thing that we're getting Group 4 a lot at the moment. I think that's right. Feel free to jump in, chat. There you go. Right. Want to test something? Ugh. Let's try and so I wanted to see something with the hard tires with this car now with the fuel. Because I want to just test out for the race. I mean, oh wait there, I've got to change this. I've got the wrong settings on. Oh, it feels so weird after playing ACC. The wheel feels a bit dead after playing ACC. ACC's feedback is way more lively. Yeah, because it is. This is the one with the chicane. The race is with chicane, by the way, chap. That's the correct race. It's not the no chicane. It's the with chicane variation. Both of them, Daily B and C, are with chicane this week. Oh, I can't get used to it. The wheel feels completely messed up. Why does it feel so weird? Right, I'm gonna do a little 15 minutes of just driving it because it feels so alien to me. See the fuel. I can't feel any force feedback. Do you know, it makes me wonder, do I need to change my settings? Because compared to ACC, this feels like I've got no force feedback now. Like on ACC, the wheel was shaking with force feedback. Now it just feels a bit dead. It does make me wonder if I need to alter some settings on my wheel really for this game. This car can definitely do it with the fuel, but I think so can the Subaru though. Staying third. I'm just trying to do fuel saving here while seeing what sort of pace you can get out of this car. I'm going to do a bit of driving with it though, just to get a feel of it before I test out the four-wheel drive, because I've got to get used to the force feedback again. I really want to be able to use the Megane versus a four-wheel drive, because the four-wheel drive, I want a week without four-wheel drive dominating, but I've got a bad feeling Subaru are going to absolutely blitz this. That was a bit wide, might be a penalty that. Oh well, carry on. Oh god, didn't brake. Forgot to brake. Now, I know last time we were getting 53s with this, so... This car can definitely do 53s again. Well, late 53s, early 54s again. Because I'm not really pushing this yet, so... See, I've got a penalty there, so... Fuel-wise, we looks like McGann's got the plenty of fuel to do this. I think the McGann might be able to hold its own here, you know. The only problem you're going to have there is obviously I can't qualify. I'd obviously have to do qualifying in the Subaru, but I'll probably do most of the racing from the back of the grid tomorrow anyway. I doubt I'll start at the front. I don't think the damping works on the wheel on PlayStation. I think that's a PC only setting, the damper. I don't think when you're on PlayStation adjusting the damper does anything. I might be wrong, but there's a couple of settings on your Fanatec wheel that on console won't actually work. They don't alter anything. Some of them are for like PC only. It just takes a bit of getting used to again. I've just got to get that feel of ACC out of my muscle memory. Once that's gone, I'll be back used to this. Like, you can see that this car, we had a penalty and we're still only half a second off with this car. This car's good enough, I think. No, GTR won't be the car for this. The fuel, it's not right car for this. This is all about Subaru, or Subaru Alpha will struggle on fuel here as well. Subaru or Megane, I think. BMW is a possibility though. You'll be able to give the BMW a go. I'm not even getting a lap in here because we keep coming up to traffic. This track seems to work for fuel for this car because it's corners. High speed, like the way this track works, kind of suits the Megane with the corners, so I'm interested. Right, let's go for a lap. Now, I'm guessing the P1's on the medium tyres, by the way, possibly. I don't know. We're not trying the medium tyres yet. We're just... Let's see if we get a clean lap in now, what this car will do with fuel saving and hard tyres. Because I feel like this might be worth a shot. Yeah, you can't change setup in daily races, chat. It's daily races is default setup with BOP on. Oh, that's really slow. No, I don't even need to lift there. I don't know why I did that. Should have took that way faster. Fuel's good. Fuel looks fine for this Megane. Ah. Scruffy laps, but I don't know why that was a penalty actually. It shouldn't have been a penalty, that one. Would have been what, 50? Would have been a 54.7. So this Megane can compete. Right. We'll do a qualifying. Obviously we'll put medium tyres on for qualifying. And then we'll start a race. I'm going to give the Megane a go. I feel like the Megane might be able to compete here. I've just got to do another few minutes of driving before we do qualifying, just to get used to this bloody wheel. After playing ACC, it feels very weird. I'm pretty sure this will do low 54s every lap in the race if you get used to it with like fuel saving. A few 53s as well. Like this corner up here. I didn't take this corner right. Let's just see. You can definitely do that faster. Right, let's go to the pits. Put the medium tyres on. I'm going to change the settings just so that everyone gets reset with the fuel. I'll just do... what can we change? That'll reset it, so there you go. Right, so qualifying starting. We'll do qualifying up till 8 o'clock. So at 8 o'clock, we'll have to change the tyres. I'll let everyone know. Qualifying starting. Race starting at... no, wait there. Qualifying ending. I'll do qualifying ending just so people know. And then, just in case people aren't in the stream, obviously, ending at 8 p.m. Hard tire required in race. Hard tires required in race. On the wrong tires. What are you on about the PS5? Wait for a PS5 Pro. PS5 Pro ain't coming out probably until the end of November, like next year. I would probably buy a PS5 now and then just sell it if a PS5 does come out, like the new one. If you can get hold of a normal PS5 now, I'd get it and then just sell the PS5 because you'll get decent money for it even in a year anyway, and it might as well. I personally would buy it and then just get the PS5 Pro when it comes out, sell your PS5 normal one and get a PS5 Pro. You've still got over a year before the PS5 Pro is even going to be, at the earliest it'll come out would be November next year. Probably, it could even be 2024, so I would go for it. You're going to get at least a year's of gaming out of the PS5 before the PS5 Pro's out. The PS5 is actually reasonable. I've had so many opportunities to buy a PS5 now. The stock's pretty decent in the UK. Don't know about other places, but in the UK I could have easily bought 10 by now, easily, if I wanted to. Seems a lot better, the stock situation in the UK now on the PS5. Did I run white? I'm going to back out there just in case it gives me a penalty. I've had mine for 2 years nearly. I got mine on release day. I've had mine nearly 2 years. I need to get the feel of this wheel back. I mean, I managed to get 2 PS5s before they even came, like, on pre-order. And that was before they were even out. Right, let's just get a lap in and then probably just drive this till the fuel's low, isn't it? Should be a good week for me pace-wise. It normally is Catalunya. I'm normally pretty okay at this combo, so. Dailies. This is literally a replica of the race we had last time. Do you remember the race at the start of Gran Turismo 7? This is almost an exact replica of that race. So we'll do this from the back of the grid tomorrow. Should be fun. I really hope this Megane can compete so we don't have to go the 4-wheel drive. A little bit bored of them 4-wheel drive recently. Seems like every race is a 4-wheel drive race, so it would be nice if this Megane trophy can hold its own. In qualifying, you will not be able to compete with the Megane, just so you know. Don't even try and use this car for qualifying. It's going to be maybe a race car. In time trial, it'll all be about the Alpha or the Subaru. All day Subaru or Alpha will be the dominant car here. Brake a bit later. Definitely got more ability on the brakes there than what we did before. Keep it floored. You okay, Arkies? How are you, mate? This is a better lap so far. If we could hook it up, it should be a mid 52. Oh, is that a penalty? That's annoying. Would have been a good lap. Looks like I got away a bit. No! The rear snapped on me. That'll be a penalty though, won't it? Oh, that's annoying because... Damn. Well, that's the next lap ruined as well then. We'll get one more lap in because this lap's been ruined. But looking at the delta in time, like for time trial, this car, well, not for time trial, sorry. On mediums, this will do a 52.45 easily. Because we were a 10th and a half up on Fento there. So there's a lot more time to find with this car. We'll take this penalty and then we'll go for one more lap. Fuel will be a bit lower as well, so it should be a bit faster. Mark, thank you for 16 months of membership, you legend. Chat, big thumbs up and legend shout out there for Mark, please. Just calibrated my V3s properly. It's like playing a different game. You haven't calibrated them? What do you mean? You mean calibrated them on PlayStation? You don't need to calibrate them for PlayStation. It's just, well, I mean, yeah, there's not really much you can do on PlayStation for him, but are you on about in-game you calibrated them maybe? Maybe you did them in-game, but on PC, I never did them on PC. I don't think I needed to. I think they were all okay pretty much from scratch. Thank you so much for the support though, Mark. Glad you got your pedals sorted though. It sounds like you had an issue with them or something. Thank you very much for the support for 16 months as mid-tier, you legend. Yeah, it's not a 40-second pit lane loss, Stu. That's not right. Who told you that? It's definitely not 40 seconds, mate. It's about 20... I'm pretty sure it's 24 to 25 seconds. It's not 40 seconds. I don't know. Where did you get that from? The pit lane loss here is about 25 at I think. Still too much. Oh yeah, it's going to be a no stop no matter what. You won't be able to do a medium race on this. It won't work. I don't know why they've even put the medium tires on. It's a waste of time because it's going to be a no stop on hard tire race. 100%. Right, one more lap. We've got one more lap here. I've messed it up already. All over the place there. Not very good. Yeah, down on the... Yeah, don't go by the clock because that's not pit lane loss. You don't measure pit lane by what it says the time in the pits. That's not how you measure pit lane loss. So don't ever look at that. It's not relevant really. Slow. Not the best lap, but let's see if we can go a little bit faster anyway. A little bit scruffy. Right, we might get, let's just carry this on because it's probably close to 8 o'clock. Might get one more in. I messed this first sector up annoyingly, otherwise we'd have been very close to Vento there. Messed it up too wide into that corner. We'll do this lap and then put the hard tyres on and get the race started. It's the little one, she's got a cough, that's all. Ah. Yeah, I lost it all on that last sector. Right. Restart and get your tyres on. Let's go and put the hard tire. Oh no, don't change car. Get the hard tires ready because this is a no stop on hards. Be interesting what cars people have gone here just to compare in the race. I think Fento will have gone the Megane as well because I think Fento likes a Megane like me. He's kind of he's always kind of a big fan of the Megane, so it might be in the similar car to me here. Right, make sure everyone's in the right tires. Let's go. Let's get it started. Am I on the? I am on the hards, aren't I? Yep. There you go. BMW's not bad. It should be pretty competitive here if you can get used to it. So Fento's in the someone's in the Vantage and Fento's in the that'll be interesting. I don't think the Vantage will have the fuel though, but Fento's in the Subaru, so the Megane's not terrible, is it? If it can get that, it can definitely have matched that. This will be interesting, this. We don't need to fuel save really in this car. We can do a little bit of short shifting here and there just to save a bit extra so we can push a bit more at the end. So Fento will want to pull away. Ramster's in the Supra, okay. This is where the Megane will be strong through there. The Fento's pushing the Subaru, but he might have to save fuel at the end, so... Shame we didn't have like times 3 tyre wear or something here, at least just to fade the 4-wheel drives at the end. And that's a penalty for you. I might even get one there because I got all out of shape. Right, let's see. Let's see how long Fento can keep pushing for it. If Fento finishes miles ahead, then we know it's a Subaru race. I suppose this is a good test, really, to see if the Megane can hang it with the Subaru. So far, it looks like that Subaru is going to dominate, but we shall keep an eye on it. It's the new physics, unfortunately, helped the Subaru out, so I'm not too sure whether we're going to be able to compete with that Subaru. It looks way too quick. Gained a bit through there, but I don't know if he's pushed a bit at the start here and then saving fuel at the end. I don't think we can keep up with that Subaru. I think Subaru's OP. Yeah, the Subaru looks way too strong, chat. This is going to be a one-make race, I think. It looks like a copy of Nürburgring. What a shame. That sucks. That means we're going to have to do another one and get used to the Subaru because that car is faster. That might be a penalty, you absolute idiot. What a donkey. No, Cayman will get shit on here. This is a Subaru race, I can tell you now already, chat. It's a Subaru race. You don't need to know anything more. It's a Subaru one-make race. Unfortunately. Did I just cut that again? Got away with it. Yeah. This is going to be a single-make Subaru race tomorrow. Because, like, look how far that thing is pulling away in front of us. Can't compete with that. Unless, well, no, he's got to be. He's definitely on a no stop because if he was on if he was trying the mediums out, then Fenta would be doing 52s easily. 53.0 though. That seems quick for the hard tires. I don't know. Is he on the medium? Is Fento trying out a medium strategy? I don't know. I don't know whether he's trying a bit of fuel saving with a medium-like strategy. I don't know whether he's going for it, chat. I'm going to have to... Oh, I'm going to lose this position here. Damn. Now we've got to try and overtake the Supra. But that car's not as good on fuel. It's got half a second. You pleb. Ram me, you pleb. Right, stay with him, then we'll get that position back. Oh, I think he just got another penalty as well. You okay, Andy? Hi. You donkey. Ramster, you pleb. I thought he did then. It looked like he got a penalty. I'm not sure if Bento's going for a seeing how slow the one-stop is. I don't know. 53 flat seems very fast for the hard tiring race. No, I'm in the Megane. Yeah, but he hasn't got the fuel in that car. So we should be able to, I think without slipstream, the Supra would struggle here with fuel saving. Let's see, because he might lose the slip here. Stefan, thank you for 2 months of mid-tier, you legend. Group 3 car, it's Supra. Supra will dominate that. Stefan. So yeah, it'll be Supra all day on Daily Race B. If you want an alternative, maybe the Jag, but even that will struggle to stay with the Supra. Jaguar might be able to compete. Silhouette will be too slow because it's not the no chicane variation, so Silhouette will lose too much pace. Yeah, so the Suzuki VGT might be another one that you might be able to get some pace out of. But in general, Supra. Thank you so much for the support for 2 months as mid-tier, mate. Appreciate it, Tayfun. I think he's pushing to get back in the slipstream there. Can definitely brake a bit later than what I'm doing. Should have downshifted to 3rd gear. What a donkey. That's lost me quite a bit. I've got another penalty running wide. Veyburn, thank you for the 24 months as well, you legend. Chat, big thumbs up and legend shout out for Veyburn as well. All I'm thinking here is that Subaru is incredibly overpowered. Like, that Subaru needs a BOP because it's beyond OP. Like, I can't believe how... If he's on hard tyres there, then this is going to be a single make race tomorrow. I'm praying that he's on medium tyres, but I don't think he is. Because at least if he's on medium tyres, his hard pace would have been pretty similar. Thank you, Veyburn, you legend. By the way, if you're in the stream and enjoying it and it's helping you out at all for tomorrow, make sure you hit that like button. It helps me out massively if you take a few seconds to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll be live all day. We'll be live tomorrow pretty much all day, by the way. So, well, not all day, but, you know, 2 separate streams. Day stream and a night stream as usual tomorrow. He had a 1.5 second penalty, chat. He plebbed it again. Right. Now he's completely out the slipstream. Let's see if the Supra's got the fuel to do it here. Because if it has, that'll be another option for this race. I am driving terrible though. This Megane's got a half a second a lap easily. I know it'll do 53s because we were doing 53s. Remember the first time it was on? This race is identical. I was doing 53s in the Megane then, so I know the Megane will do 53s. That shouldn't be a problem. You got a pit fueling. Hard tyres are mandatory, mate. No, it's going to be a no stop on hard tyres, mate. This is a no stop hard tyre race. You won't be pitting in this race. It'll be a no stop, 100%. No, just the hard tyre is required in this, no medium. So the medium's just going to be a time trial tyre, which is strange. I don't know why they did it like that. Really, it's a strange one. You missed your driving test. Oh no, Ryan. That sucks, mate. Hopefully you can reschedule it. So yeah, this will do 53s, I can tell already. You're going to get 53 6s and 7s out of this. But Fento's doing low 53s, so that Subaru looks dominant. The online time trial will end on Thursday morning, and there'll be a new one. We'll obviously do a guide for that. So there'll be a new time trial on Thursday, chat, and I'll get you a guide out to get the gold. Wherever it's at, we shall get you the guide sorted to help you get the gold. So if you're interested in that as well, get subscribed. If anyone wants any help with them 2 million credit time trial events. Yeah, I mean, it's just a no-stop with the Subaru. Subaru Impreza WRX, no-stop, hard tyre by looks of it, from what we're seeing here. Supra's not got it. It's not fast enough, I don't think. So, Ramster was obviously saving fuel behind me before. So, he should have decent fuel to push on this last lap, but I don't think it's got the overall pace. Yeah, it's a Subaru no-stop, chat. Subaru no-stop all day by the looks of it. What a shame, what a shame. We'll have to get in the Subaru and test it out and do a race with the Subaru. So I'm going to have a little 15 minutes time practicing with the Subaru. And then we'll go with the Subaru because it's pretty clear that that Subaru is the car to go. Daily A, I don't know what Daily A is, but Daily B is... We're not practicing Daily A, by the way. I won't be touching that, so it will just be Daily B, Monza Group 3, and this Daily C is Group 4 at Catalunya. No, fuel won't be good enough on the Evo. Subaru, trust me now. Look at Nürburgring. If you can make the fuel last on the Alpha, it might be worth a shot. Some people were making it work at Nürburgring, but this is going to be a Subaru race. The Evo won't work. It will struggle too much on fuel. Even the Supra looks more competitive than the Megane this time. So these new physics seem to be suiting other cars now, which is a bit... It's kind of killed off the Megane and stuff, hasn't it? Yeah. We'll have to try the Subaru out now. We'll give the Subaru a go. Give us a little 15 minutes to get warmed up with it, and then we'll go again with that. Oh dear. Not enough players, Bastion, to do mixture classes of racing on Gran Turismo. You need 30 cars to do multi-class. Multi-class with 16 cars would be the biggest waste of time you'll ever see. It'd be rubbish. Plus, you need longer races to make it interesting. Like doing a 10-lap race, you probably wouldn't even overtake them. So it'd just be a waste of time. You need to do for multi-class, you want 30 cars and longer races. 16 would just be a waste. I wouldn't even touch a multi-class race with 16 cars. Yeah, but I think the WRX will kill the Vantage. I think the WRX will absolutely kill the Vantage. How many likes are we on chat, by the way? Are we over anywhere near 200? 163 likes, over nearly 400 people in the stream before, so not even half of the likes. Let's see if we can get over 200 likes, because it does help me out. I appreciate everyone who takes the time to hit the like button. They sometimes do 2 different tires, but this race is just hard tires only, mandatory. So they do like last race was both tires mandatory, but this one's going to be getting it ready. Let's get in this. All right, let's go and do some practice with this, and then do another race. Weekly races, Nenkai on Twitter, and I always retweet them. So if you follow me on Twitter, I always retweet the tweets by Nenkai that tell you the daily races. So yeah, it's always released on a Friday. Man, the physics now. Look at the way this 4-wheel drive grips through the corners. It's crazy. These new physics have just made 4-wheel drive dominant. You can feel already why this is going to destroy the Megane. Lobbies are okay, but I still like doing dailies, Arnold. You get higher quality of racing in dailies at the end of the day. The best is GT World Series, but that's not on at the moment. But lobbies are good, but you get a higher quality of driving in dailies. That's why I always still prefer doing dailies in general. And this car doesn't even drive like a 4-wheel drive anymore. I'm guessing it can absolutely murder this chicane as well if you nail it through there. No, I'm not calling people a bunch of plebs, but you're not going to get a... When was the last time you saw us do a lobby race with everyone being A+? You know what I mean? It's always a mixture. So daily races are enjoyable for the competitive aspect. I'm sure most people would say that daily races are more fun for the competitive aspect. Lobbies are better for variety. But dailies, like, more people are interested in daily races to watch than lobby racing in general. It'll be reasonably fun this tomorrow though, because fuel savers do tend to make quite good races. So Catalunya also in Group 4 does normally give some overtaking opportunities, so it should be reasonably good fun this, I reckon. Obviously I'll race from the back of the grid. New Year's Eve, so we don't need to plan the New Year's Eve stream, we just drink. So the plan for New Year's Eve, David, we drink and do dailies until we realise that we shouldn't be doing dailies anymore, and then we open up a lobby. That's the New Year's Eve plan. Same as last year. I didn't have a plan last year. I don't think it's a good idea to work to a plan anyway. It's more fun when things just happen. Like last year was hilarious, so we'll do the same for this year. Don't know how much that chicane you can cut. Not too sure. Just got to get used to the handling on the four-wheel drive. Bit better. That could have been faster. Oh my god, the grip of this thing, it's faster than the Megane through the corners. That's the new physics have massively boosted these four-wheel drives. How much can you take? I'm not sure if that's a penalty. It's close. You've got to do that. When it comes to the time trial, you'll have to do that line because you'll get away with it normally. Just got to get it spot on. Let's just see what sort of pace we're looking. Yeah, this car, this will be 51s. Easily with fuel, 51s with the mediums. Crazy the speed out of this thing. Half a second in the first sector alone. Obviously I've got a penalty here, but I'll go for another lap. The tyres should do another lap. I think they need to do a massive four-wheel drive nerf on the BOP because the physics have done something to these four-wheel drives. It's made them even stronger. Front tyres are wearing a bit, but we should still have a grip for another lap. I don't know if I've just cut it again. You have to do that cut on that chicane because it's faster. Christmas isn't for adults, though, is it? I mean, in reality nowadays, it's more about for the kids, isn't it? I messed that up. Messed it up. Messed it up there. Massive understeer. Need to get the first sector right. It's a little bit better. Understeering. Okay, the front tyres are starting to go. Right, we'll start a race anyway. We'll start behind Rami. I need a wee though. Race starting. Get tyres on. Hard tyre mandatory. Hard tyres required. I'm going to go and put the hard tyres on. I'm going to go for a quick wee as well. Right, let's get the hard tyres ready. Right, go for a quick wee and then we'll start another one with the Subaru. I haven't driven it with hard tyres yet, but we should be alright. Back in a second, chat. Hit that like button. Right for something. I say, do multiple trips. Alright, let's get this started anyway. Alright, race starting. Make sure you got your tyres ready, chat. Let's try out the Subaru, see what the fuel's like with it for a start. I've got a cookie in here. Oh, I've got a cookie. will. Is it? I don't know if my wheel's facing the wrong way. Yeah, I've got to get used to the hard tyres at the moment. Might be a penalty. So annoying, that penalty, you know. You literally get understeer because the rear oversteers. You try and catch it and then it gives you a bloody penalty. The track limit cursed track. Oh, that's awful line through there. We're gonna lose the slip here. Oh, Ramsey got 1 second. I reckon Fento's done a bit of warm-up here, you know. We should catch him up by tomorrow, though, once we've all warmed up. He looks like he's done a bit of practice at this combo. Does a really weird line on that corner, but he gets understeer at the end of it. So Fento will take the lead after this because Rams has got 1 second, I've got half a second. It's all about getting on the throttle early with these, with the four-wheel drive. It's all about getting on the throttle as early as you can. Come on, Ramsey, defend it, mate. Let's make it a battle. Fento will pull away if we let Fento pass. He pulls away. He's fast here. Defend it, Rami. Defend it, Rami. Fento's been watching me. Rami, you fell for it, you pleb. Oh, penalty for Rami again. How did you not get a penalty, Ramster? How? Oh. This is going to be good. Do you know what, chat? I think we're in for a treat tomorrow. I think we're in for a treat for the racing, because I think this track and combo will suit really good battling, because you can work cars side to side. It's going to be a good one tomorrow. It's definitely, you know, there's overtaking opportunities at this combo. I'm not being very... Look at the lap difference. We haven't even done a vaguely good lap yet because we've had traffic. Like, obviously, we've been battling and that. And we're already matching what the Megane was doing on a pretty solid lap, so... Ramster's just got a penalty. I don't understand. How is Ramster not getting these penalties? Ramster's got the anti-penalty hack on, chat. Oh, he's gone deep. Don't lose that slip, Ramster. That's a penalty. You can't go wide over the white line, so surely that is. I was going to say, no way he gets away with that one, chat. No way. That's a better line, much better line through there. Keep it close to the curb. Allows you to get on the throttle so much earlier. Same for that corner. You need to keep it very close to the curb for that one as well. I obviously didn't then. That's another penalty for Ramster. Surely he's going to get a penalty there. Oh. And so he's going to pull away now. Oh, I messed it up. Enzo's got a penalty though. That'll help a bit. Understeer. He's got 1.5. You donkey. I need to get used to getting off the brake and getting on the accelerator early. Four-wheel drive is all about acceleration early. Oh no, plebbed it. Massive pleb moment. Again, brake too late. Messed up line through there. Oh, bit of a mistake by Fento. It's looking a bit better in the Subaru than it did in the Megane, I'll tell you that now. Like, after a few races warming up with this, we should be able to... I would think that 52s will be possible tomorrow. Or by the end of the week at least, we'll be in the 52s. Like, bad laps with this are half a second quicker than a good lap with the Megane. Says it all about the Megane, really. Not competitive. I think SDS was in the stream earlier on the first stream. We did ACC earlier today. I'm pretty sure he was in that stream. Again, too slow on the throttle. See how much I lose by being slow on the throttle every time. That was a bit earlier that time though. I got on it nice. That's a better line through there. Come on, Subaru. Crap, that corner again. Oh, Vento! He nearly cocked it up then, chat. Our pace isn't bad, is it? It's not terrible. We're not losing massive amounts to Vento. Missed that apex there. I need to get that corner sorted. Brake a little bit earlier. Get the car rotating a bit quicker. That was a nice line. Got the power early. Early on the throttle. Didn't carry the speed though then. Good race, Vento. Good race. Ah. Oh well, I'm pretty happy with our pace there. For our second practice, I'm pretty happy with our pace. Unfortunate about the 1 second penalty, but I think we can go a lot faster. We can get under the 19 minutes, definitely. We just gotta get warmed up with the Subaru. That will do for our Daily Race C practice. We're gonna jump over to Daily Race B now. Yeah, the track limits are like that. I didn't think I had done anything wrong then, but if you go an inch over on that chicane, boom, 1 second. And let me just save. Might do something. Shoulder. ACC kills my shoulder. You okay, Pumpkin? Are you going to bed? Can you give me a big cuddle? If you're not well in the morning, you can have the day off, okay? Let's see how you are in the morning, okay? What, see how you feel? You seem very, very cold and hopefully you'll be better, but if you're not, don't worry. Know your gamers though, because you know mummy's off. Where are you? See you in the morning. Love you, Pumpkin. Did you laugh when I said that? Because you know mummy's off. I bet you wake up like, oh, I'm dying. I got a cold.
Be able to tell if us.
Oh yeah, but are you gonna put the voice on in the morning? I don't feel well. I'm only joking. We know you're not well. Don't worry. Right. Let's go to Daily Race B. You right, Tails? Right. Let's change today. Don't forget to hit the like button, by the way, chat. Helps me out massively if you take a few seconds to hit that like button. Did we get over 200 likes? 229. Let's see if we can push on for 300 likes. It'd be great if we could get to the 300 like mark. Right. Let's see. We need to go to Monza. So, pretty clear from that test. We all know the car for Daily Race C. I don't think that's up for debate. We all know it's going to be the Subaru. Ah, wait there. Just want to save that replay for thumbnails. Right. Monza, where are you, Monza? Let's keep an eye out for Monza. It's really hot here tonight. I don't know why I feel so hot. Where's Monza? There you are. That's fine. That's fine. Take back to time for one. What tyres is this, by the way, chat? I can't remember. I presume it's just hard tyres, but I'll have a little look now. Let's see what tyres are for this one. Is it just hard? I believe you, but I'm just going to double check to make sure. Yeah. So. Okay, let's save them settings. Overwrite that. Yep. We don't want thing. Right. So we all know. Oh, wait there. Let's just there's someone join in the lobby. We just got to wait for someone to join, or possibly the lobby's died. We might have to do a new lobby. Oh no, it's being prepared. Oh, hang on, it's working. Just ignore that. Or is it? What's happened here? Is it crashed? Has it crashed, chat? I'm not sure if it's crashed. I think it might have crashed. Might need to do a new lobby. I think it's crashed though, to be honest. I'm just going to do a new lobby. I can't be arsed waiting for that. I'll just do a new lobby. Right. Let's just clear system thingy and then we'll open up a new lobby and we'll do some daily B practice. Come on, game. Let's just do this quickly. Create lobby. Load settings. Monza. Load. Okay. Right, feel free to jump back in, chat. Obviously, first come, first serve. Race B, Supra. Supra will dominate. I think. Jaguar might compete, though. Jaguar might compete. Jaguar might get close-ish. Mustang might also. Mustang might compete. I don't know. I do think it'll be Supra though. Have a little go on this. Let's just change this. Might as well try a different car out and see what happens, and then we'll go to the Supra if it's the Supra. Oh, it's sketchy. Wow, this car is evil on the curbs. Evil on the curbs. If this car reacts like that on curbs, it's going to be 100% Supra, no question. Where's the button for that? Which is it, that one? Now, you can't do that with rank-based racing, Gary. You'd have to have that as a hopper and no DR counting for it, because otherwise, when it comes to having a matchmaking system where you have DR and SR, you have to be able to choose the car you want to go. It's not fair to do random cars, really. Subaru's too slow, David, now. Subaru's nowhere near as quick as it used to be. No, Silhouette's too slow. So the problem with the Silhouette here is the acceleration. There's a lot of acceleration because we got the... If it had no chicane, Silhouette could compete, but we have the chicanes, which will kill the Silhouette massively. Should be quite fun racing tomorrow with this daily BNC. I think we can have quite an entertaining stream tomorrow. I look forward to it. This car's evil on the curbs. So scary on the curbs. Corvette, I think the Jaguar will be better than the Corvette. I think the Jag will beat the Corvette. I'm nowhere near the limits right now. I'm just trying to get warmed up. It feels quite nice, the Mustang, you know. This feels quite nice, but it feels a bit sketchy at the same time. So I don't personally think it will compete with the Supra, but try a few different... We might try some different cars tomorrow, just so we're not boring and use the Supra every race. I'm waiting for the Supra laps to come in, because the Supra can do 47s here. In race as well, I know that, because we were doing 47s in the race last time with the Supra. And with the new physics, it should be a bit quicker. If the Supra didn't exist, chat, this race would be so good, you know. I'm telling you now, if the Supra didn't exist, this race would be brilliant, because you'd have a few different cars. You could have Corvette, Jaguar, Ford GT, Ford spec race car. There'd be so many different cars you could use for this combo. It'd be so good, but the Supra, literally, it's a problem in Group 3 at the moment. What I've said to fix the Supra is, because apparently you can't make it any, you can't, it's already on its limit of like, what do you call it? Of weight, I think. So the best thing to do for the Supra, because you don't want to make it heavier, because it'll be crap at other tracks. What you should do is they should just change the default setup. Give it more downforce. So give it more rear downforce and front downforce, so it's better on handling tracks, but slower down the straight. And that would, I think that would instantly fix the Supra so that it'd be a bit more equal. Ooh. It's a bit slow through there. Oh, way too late. So the reason why I want to see this car is because on acceleration out of the corners, I don't think the Supra will pull away massively. It's just the straights where that Supra is going to be strong. Motive, thank you for the €249, you legend. Chat, big thumbs up and legend emote there for Motive, please, for the support in the stream. Thank you very much. Tokyo needs to come back for... Do you know what? I'd love... Imagine a dynamic weather race at Tokyo, with the long straight, with Group 3. Or even Group 4. Group 4, because it's a bit easier to drive in the wet. So, it'd be good fun for everyone if there was a bit of dynamic weather there. Could be amazing. But... I doubt it'll happen. I think we're dreaming. Thank you so much for the donation, Motive. I agree with you. That track's always entertaining for daily racing. I'm surprised we haven't had a daily race at that long one yet. Normally, you know, GT Sport was quite popular. Let's see what this top speed's like now with the slipstream, chat. Let's see if the Mustang can overtake the Supra. Gregor as well. Thank you for 12 months on the channel, you legend. Big thumbs up and legend mode for Greg. Do you know what? The Mustang's got the grum. It's going to show. You might be able to get overtakes done. That's interesting. That's actually interesting that in a slipstream you might be able to overtake the Supra with this car. I'm going to give it a go with it against all the Supras. Give this car a go and see what happens. Oh, it will be OP, Gary. Supra will be OP here. Because the only reason we overtook him was because of slipstream. Oh, sugar. Whoopsie. Tell you what, let's get a race started and see if we can ram it. See, I had slipstream on my lap, but then I got held up a bit at the same time with the dirty air on the chicane. So I know that last time with the Supra we were doing low 48s and high 47s in the race, so we might be able to compete in like while people are getting used to the Supra, but we will have to go over to the Supra once everyone's, you know, migrated and everyone's pace has picked up. Right, let's let them know race starting. Suzuki could be worth a shot, yeah. The Suzuki will be worth a shot. A happy anniversary, pal. Love you. Oh, your 12-month anniversary, Gregor, mate. Thank you so much for the 12 months on the channel, Gregor. Chat, make sure you give Gregor a big thumbs up and legend shout out there. Appreciate your full year as a channel member. Legendary support from Gregor, chat. Spam away with that legend at the moment. Give him a huge thumbs up. Suzuki would be competitive here, I think, because of the 6th gear. It's quite fast, isn't it? But the problem is nothing beats the 6th gear of the Supra. The Supra in 6th gear is an absolute monster. Right, let's get this started. Can I hold off the Supra? Probably not, but let's see what the rolling start's like as well, chat. This is going to be interesting for tomorrow. How close will people be into turn 1? Is it going to be a death trap? Very likely. Nah, Silhouette will be too slow on acceleration, Ghostly. Without the chicane, yes, but with the chicane, no. Silhouette will get absolutely pooed on. Let's go. Let's see how close it is into turn 1. Looks fairly close behind us. Going to be interesting, that first corner from the... If you do this race from the back, it's going to be very interesting. Catchy! So far, it looks alright, this car, but it's a straight line that's going to be a worry. Ran wide. Now let's watch how quick the Supra catches in 6th gear, chat. This is where it's important to keep an eye on. I can brake later than that. I braked too early. The Mustang looks like it's got quite savage acceleration though, which could come in handy really. Yeah, I didn't get a very good exit off the corner though, so we need to do a test when I get a better exit really. Again, the problem that Rami's got, chat, is the problem of Gran Turismo that we all know about. And it's a problem even at Monza. That's how bad the situation is with it. And it's going to be the same tomorrow for everyone. You can see it. His car is so unstable as soon as we get like on exits of corners and stuff. Oh, Rami's just gone. Rami's just been rammed, I think. No, I don't know. I think he just missed his braking, or I don't know what happened to Rami there. I think he must have just missed his braking or something. Look at the acceleration on this Mustang though. This is what I'm noticing with this car. Look at the it's savage on acceleration. Mess them corners up massively there. Bottle job. You okay, Guzzy Hero? How are you, mate? Good. That's a better exit, much better exit. I think the Nissan's got better acceleration, but not as good top speed as this Mustang. Better exit. I quite like the Mustang, but I do think the Supra will be a better car, but I do like the feel of this Mustang. Wide. Oh, nearly bottled it. Interesting. Maybe I should give the Supra a go. I'll give the Supra a go and then I'll compare what I think between the Supra and the Mustang. We'll give it a compare and see what. Let's just see if the Supra can compare. I think the Supra will be faster, but I'm interested to see if the Mustang can hang on because of slipstream. It's got quite good rotation in the corners, so it'll be a bit sketchy when following behind another car, but might be able to hang in there. By the way, we need 25 more likes in the stream, and we've done 300 likes tonight. So if you haven't hit that like button yet, it's a massive help if you smash that like button and get us up to 300. All right, let's try out the Supra. Where are you, Supra? I know you're somewhere. There you are. Alright, let's see what the Supra's like. SS drivers, yeah. You have to make it through to a world final to become SS. We used to be SS when there was the ability was just it was really easy to do it, in all fairness. On GT Sport it was super easy, like a long time ago, because you only had to finish in like the top 40 or top 200 of your region or something like that, and it was super easy. So they changed it so that the requirements to get SS now, I think, is that you have to make it through to a world final. So basically in the EU 12 drivers get it, and a few drivers in the other regions. It's very difficult now, pretty much impossible. I will never ever make SS driver. I don't aim to. So I think Will will get SS ranking. Will Murdoch should get SS ranking after, because he's qualified for Monaco, so he should actually get SS ranking. What, the Mustang? The Mustang, I was just shifting it where you did on GT Sport. You always used to shift towards the end of the rev range on GT Sport with the Mustang. I don't think he gave up. Honestly, I don't think he's fast enough now to make it. The EU, how competitive the EU is now, honestly, it's just too competitive. You've got to be faster than the likes of Favaris, Josetti, Nick, Gallo. The list is never, Baptist. The list is never ending. It's just so hard to qualify. It's not worth the effort now. What about the other races, Pierre Trek, you knobhead? Look at the other races. No, not with the Mustang in Group 3. 60% wasn't the fastest, I don't think. I think it was like 80 to 90%. If I remember, I had a race with the Mustang and won it in Group 3 in a FIA race on this track on GT Sport, and I'm pretty sure it was like 90% shift. No, it was top 10 in your manufacturer and top 200 in nations for your for like top 200 overall, was it or not, on nations? I think as long as you finished in the top 200 for nations or something stupid like that, a lot of people got SS ranking. I haven't hooked a lap yet with this. I need to get used to it. If I remember, you double shift this, don't you? We're only messing with Pietro. He's our trolling tree troll, as the little one says. Doesn't feel as fast here anymore, and I don't know why. What top speed was I hitting with the Mustang on the straight? I can't even remember. Possibly a bad... Oh, I just got lagged then. Got massive lag spike. I think it's because you got to go in higher gears with this on the X. I remember on the 2 Les mode corners you need to go up to 4th gear. I'm sure that's what my issue is at the moment. And that was really bad as well. Can't get the rhythm with this thing. No, that was on the no chicane variation. This is the chicane. Speed will be nowhere near the same. Okay, that's better now. This will be into the 48. Now, this, what I'm going to tell you now, this is a bad lap. This car's faster than the Mustang, because this is a bad lap. Like, Rams has just done a solid lap with the Mustang. Sorry, with the Supra. And he's into the 47, so the Supra's the car for this tomorrow. 100% the car. That's a shame again, because that's a bad lap I've just done, and it's pretty much a good lap with the Mustang. So yeah, it's gonna be the Supra. Gotta get the rotation better there. Be a drag. No more. No more ACC. Probably ACC either Tuesday or Wednesday for ACC. We'll see. Probably doing Nürburgring, the longer race. Thank you for the donation, Peer Check, by the way, you legend. Appreciate the support, even if you are a massive troll. Better exit from there. What I will say is the Mustang was smoother through that corner, but I think in slipstream you'll be able to hang on to the Supra, but for overall race pace, if you want to go for like wins, it's better to go with the Supra. We'll start another race after this lap. That's better. So going from first to second helped with the rotation. That's got me a much better exit doing that. Watch out, Ray. Watch out, Ray. Ah, I wasn't sure where he was on the track. Oh well, I've messed this up. We'll just start the race anyway. Oh. Evening, Polo. How are you, mate? Right, let's start the race. It's alright, Ray, don't worry, mate. I'm starting the race anyway. I got a good exit. I wanted to see what the first sector was like. Right, let's get it underway. See if we can stay with Ramster. Again, we'll probably start tomorrow doing this race from the back of the grid. So daily B and C tomorrow we'll do from the back probably. And then we might even do it all day from the back. I might set a mid-lap on this further on in the day. We'll see. Yeah, the 650 is okay. It's just fuel for that daily race. See, that was the only problem. V2s, I like them. They're good pedals for how, you know, they're a good mid. They're not a high end pedal, but they're better than the CSL, definitely. A lot better than the CSL. Not as good as V3s, I think is the best way to put it. They've priced them where they are, so they've put them more expensive than the CSL, but cheaper than the V3s because that's where they belong, really. I think they could have been a bit cheaper. I think they could have been like €275 rather than 300. I think that would have been a fair price, but everything's increasing in price now, so probably was to be expected. I'd say they're closer to V3 than CSL purely because of the adjustable brake pedal. So many adjustments you can make with them, and honestly, so easy to just adjust the pedal. Like, it's way better than the V3 for that, because the V3, you have to buy a brake performance kit. You have to take them apart, you have to grease up the things, and you have to put them in, and it's like, it's at least a 20-30 minute job. These, like, I can pull my rig out and have it changed in 5 minutes easily to whatever, different thing. It's a lot more adjustability with these, and it's easier to do it. And it's got really good feel from them as well. Heavy rain where you are, Sean? We've had some heavy rain recently. Gotta stay close to him, chat. It's going to be very hard to follow him through the Escari. He'll probably want me to go for this, actually, because then he'll try and get me back. Racing Rami. A bit far back for a long Jizzy. Yeah, I think it's a little bit far back. He seems to be struggling on the chicane, doesn't he? That seems to be his weakness at the moment. I'm sure he'll get that sorted for tomorrow. Oh, Cumbria. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't rain heavy tomorrow here. I don't think it's supposed to rain here tomorrow that much. I've got my wheel on auto, but you do have more tuning ability with this wheel, but mine's on auto for the rotation. So whatever, with auto, look, everything matches up to what the wheel does in the car. That's how I always have it. Martin, thank you for the 179, you legend. Have some money, catch you online tomorrow. Thank you so much for the donation, Martin. Chat, big thumbs up and legend shout out there for Martin for the support in the stream. Thank you very much for the donation, Martin, and I'll see you tomorrow, you legend. Spam that legend emote for Martin, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, a bit wide. You alright, Randy? How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Oops. I had to get off the throttle because I was on the steering. What a pleb. Lost a bit of time by that mistake. I remember through this corner, you really have to take it tight to keep the... It's faster to really keep a tight line through there. Not the best exit. That was a decent exit that time, though. That was nice. This will be a bit faster. If I get the last corner right, that is. A bit more like it. Push the limits through there on the track limits just to see. Ah, scruffy that time. Okay, I'm getting the hang of the Supra now. Supra is a car chat. Once you get the hang of this thing, it's really good. Really, really good. Yep, Supra will be the car for this one. Yeah, it's just too good. You're right, Kinetic, how are you, mate? I like the feel of that Supra around there as well. So much grip. Yeah, Daily B will be fun, but everyone will be in the Supra, unfortunately. It's the only downside to the race tomorrow. everyone's going to be using the Supra. It's WRX and Supra. It's a single make race week. So Subaru for Daily Race C, Supra for Daily Race B. Pretty much sums it up. No stop. No stop fuel saving with the Subaru Kinetic at Daily Race C. It's a bit of a fuel saver with the Subaru no stop with hard tyres, unfortunately. There is medium tyres available, but if you want to pit and lose like 20 odd seconds, then by all means, go ahead. Honestly, do you know what they should have done, chat? They should have, I think fuel should have been times 9. If they wanted to make that like a challenge, times 9 fuel and put the tyre up to like times 5 or times 6, and then say, and even then, I still think a no stop on hards would have been the way. But honestly, Dino, I think the racing is going to be shit hot on Daily Race C this week, because as much as people don't like it when there's no strategy, I mean, at the end of the day, ACC, look at the sprint races we do. There's no strategy in them. You've got to compare. No strategy. But what I'll say is the racing's going to be good, because it always is good when you've got four-wheel drive with a fuel saver, because they're quite easy to drive. You have to tactically save fuel, so you end up getting quite a lot of battling. I think Daily C will be good, because the race we had before looked like it was quite... When you were in a packed together, it was quite entertaining, good overtaking. So I think it's going to be quite a fun week for Daily C. I will definitely be doing it, and I'll do Daily B, but I'll probably do more Daily C, because from the back of the grid, I think it'll be entertaining to watch on Daily C, fighting our way through and, you know, moving forward. Yeah, I don't know why they don't go back to the original GT Sport pit lane loss. For those that you don't know, on GT Sport when it first came out, pit lane loss was about 9 to 12 seconds. They then altered it to about 3 seconds, which ruined... That was shit, because like people were literally at Bathurst, you'd go in the pits and come out behind someone on a fresh set of tyres. It was really stupid. But yeah, the 9 to 12 second pit lane loss was really good. I think 12 to 15 seconds, well, probably 12 seconds would have been a good loss at Catalunya for this race. It would have opened up the strategy a bit, because it would have been quite close. Yeah, it's the same race as Nürburgring, and the same race... What did we else have? We had another one like that as well, didn't we? In Group 4, I think. Can't remember. But yeah, unfortunately, I feel like they're testing something in Group 4. The fact that we've had 2 races very similar now, it's almost like they're testing something for BOP, isn't it? I feel like they're testing how much they need to BOP the four-wheel drive cars. That's the only explanation I can think of at the moment, because why else would they do two fuel-saving races in Group 4 right after each other? It has to be something related. And also, Daily Race C last week had fuel in it. I feel like they're going to BOP the fuel on some cars, maybe in an update, and a BOP for the cars in general. So that might be why they're doing these high fuel wear races at the moment. To make sure that they're trying to get the fuel a little bit more equal. That's the only explanation I can think of, because I can't think why else they would have done 2 races identical, like for both in Group 4 as well. Very often, if you have Group 4 as Daily Race C, it doesn't go to Daily C for about another 5 weeks, because they'll do like Group 2 or Super Formula or Group 3. But they've literally 2 out of 3 weeks have been Group 4 fuel savers. Yeah, they just might have wanted more data though, Fond. They might have wanted more data to get the fuel wet, because they might have wanted to check a track with a longer straight. Catalunya's got that longer straight with the corners. Catalunya's a very good BOP track, so they might have wanted to just get an idea there as well with the long straight, whether, you know, what cars with fuel and stuff. But it was obvious. I don't know why they bothered putting the medium tyres on there. They don't waste the time. No one's going to race with the medium tyres. It's too slow. Daily A is a short short sprint race with tuning normally. Daily Race B is a short sprint race default setup. And Daily Race C normally a little bit longer. Sometimes has strategy in like 20 minutes. And sometimes has strategy in there for like tyres and fuel. For example, this week's Daily Race C that starts tomorrow will have fuel saving. Times 7 fuel. So you have to do a bit of fuel saving. It's about 10 laps around Catalunya. So it's about a 19-minute race or something like that. 3 new cars that no one will use. We'll have to see. You know, let's wait and see what happens at the end. It's got to be a new track at the end of this month. Like I say, I think we'll get Grand Valley revealed at the World Final event on Gran Turismo. I predict they're going to do a race on that World Final event at the end of the month on Grand Valley. They might even delay the update till the start of December. It could be a delayed update for this month. I don't know. Grand Valley Retaka, mate. If they launch Grand Valley on this, that'd be amazing, because I think there's nobody would say no to Grand Valley. Oh, God. Honestly, Grand Valley's an amazing track. I would definitely be happy with that. You've got to be happy when something good happens. If they add Grand Valley, that's a good one. 100%. Proper damage model. Stop trolling. Get the tree emote out for Piers. You don't like Grand... You are the troll. You are the biggest troll in here, you. Yeah, everyone loves Grand Valley. Ignore Pietro. He's just trolling. But yeah, that looks like the daily races. So tomorrow we'll be live. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so, because we're going to be live fairly early tomorrow. 9 right through to whatever. And then we'll do a night stream as well. So the missus is off tomorrow. I don't know if the weather's dry, she'll probably pick. Saying that, I don't think the little one's going to be in school tomorrow if she's not so well. So if she's still ill tomorrow, she'll probably be off. So we can do 9 till 3. I'll go to the gym, and then we'll do another stream after that. All depending on the shoulder, though. I have to say, my shot ACC. I'm gonna have to lower my force feedback. You know, Kinetic. I'm gonna have to lower that force feedback for ACC. I think what setting is it? I might do it in the wheel settings, because it's a bit too much. My shoulder's killing again. I think I'm going to lower the FF to like 90 rather than 100. My right shoulder, no issue. No pain at all. It's just this shoulder's got... In the gym again today, when I'm doing my arms, so when I'm doing bicep curls, I try... Kinetic's got his own gym. He knows his shit. So whenever I'm doing bicep curls, that part there, something's like on my shoulder here, something... Even like on flies, when I'm doing flies, something there is proper tweaking, and I can feel it. It hurts. So I don't know what it is, but it's right on the side there, and it's weird. It's a weird pain. But yeah, hopefully it'll go one day. But I can't see it going anywhere because I'm obviously always streaming. I do my rear delts every time. Like I do them twice. Well, probably twice a week. There's something injured on it, because this one's got no issue. I think it's from obviously streaming and using the wheel every day, and then going to the gym and doing more every day. Yeah, do light weights, high reps. That's what I'm thinking. I might do like 6 weeks of toning and do like lighter weight and do higher reps. It might be good for the shoulder. Just too much leaning. I know it must be this part of the chair where I'm leaning on it. So that's what I'll probably do. The problem is, whenever I go to the gym, I'll do high reps, and then I want to go like heavier weights. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go heavier. But no, I should do that for 6 weeks. Do like high reps, low weights. Yeah, that's what I think. I'm going to just go a bit more like toning in the gym rather than pushing for size for a bit. Probably a better option. But yeah, chat, that's going to be it for today. We've done 2 practice races on both combinations. We know the strategies. We know the cars. It's just a case of jumping on tomorrow and racing. So it should be, whatever amount of time in the first stream in the day tomorrow. We'll do like 5-6 hours in the first stream, and then we'll do another stream in the night time. And the glove's too heavy. Yeah, We'll do another stream in the night time as well. We might go over to America in the night. I don't know. We might do EU in the night. I really don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. But thank you all for coming in tonight, by the way, chat. How many likes did we end up? Over 300 likes? 322 likes in two and a half hours. That's pretty good like ratio. So thank you all the people that have hit that like button in a short space of time. I appreciate that, you legends. Brilliant stuff as usual. It's great to see the likes on the stream, so thank you if you took the time to do that. But yeah, I'll see you first thing in the morning, chat. Probably for like 9 AM. We'll be live and taking on these daily races. 9 or 9:15, something like that. It'll either be 9 or 9:15. Might even be 9:15 because I have to take the little one. Well, it all depends. She might not be in school, so if she's not in school, it might be 9:45 or 9. But we'll see whatever happens in the morning, and then you'll see me set the stream up anyway. But yep, thank you all for coming in. Appreciate you turning up today, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night, whatever you're doing. Thank you for the continuation of memberships and the donations in the stream. Appreciate it, you legends. And I'll see you in the morning for a new week of daily racing. Make sure you tune in and subscribe if you haven't already done so. See you tomorrow, everyone.